Welcome to Bizprac software. Today we're going to be looking at an end-of-year reset. An end-of-year reset is required when Bizprac reaches the end of the 2-year data period that it looks at. So let's get started. Under the settings menu, we need to look at the data entry period. As you can see here, this shows the 2 financial years that Bizprac is currently looking at, 2014 to 15 and the current year of 2015 to 16. It's this year, 2014 to 15, that will be archived in a historical database for us to reference at a later time if we need to. This end-of-year reset, archiving of this particular financial year, should only be done when you have completed all of your financials. In this situation, we have completed them and we're ready to proceed. So let's go. We'll click Cancel here. We need to then click on Book Sets and highlight the book set that we plan on rolling over. You'll note here the year start date is the 1st of the 7th, 2014. So let's go. We click on End of Year Reset. This shows us the current financial year that is going to be archived and the next financial year that's going to go ahead. Click Next. Again, we have an automatic process that's set up here. So the first thing that will happen is the database will be copied and the copy will then appear in your database list. So there's a couple of checks that you do need to do prior to doing this. So 1, is this the data for the current financial year up to date? And have you printed any reports you feel you may need? You must check all of these things before proceeding. If you have answered yes to all of those questions, we simply click Year End Reset Now. It will copy the database. At this time, it will perform the end of year reset, and now it is complete. We can then close this window. You'll note now our year start date here, 1st of the 7th, 2015 is now there. We'll click Close here and have a quick check of our databases. You'll note now that we have an additional database sitting here showing the 2014 to 15 end. This is our historical data. So if for any reason we need to access this information, we simply highlight that database and click Select. Bizprac will then close down to select the new database. But that's how easy an end-of-year reset is. Thank you for joining us at Bizprac Software.